Let's talk business. The National Treasury has failed to raise 20 billion shillings from the tap sale of a bond, with the paper only attracting 486.48 million shillings, an equivalent of 2.4% of the total amount sought. This happening as a result of investors opting for short-term investment, such as Treasury bills, as opposed to the long-term government paper. As Jimmy Mbogo now reports, experts say this fresh crisis brings to the fore investors' sentiments at a time when deadly protests have forced the government to abandon plans for new taxation, raising doubts about the outlook for its public finances.
When the Central Bank of Kenya announced the result of the latest Treasury bond tap sale, it became clear that investors shied away, with a massive undersubscription contrary to the past issues. The results posted on July 4th showcased a clear investor leaning towards short-term securities over long-term commitments, an issue that economic analysts and market experts attribute to several factors, including the anti-finance bill protest that forced the government to withdraw the finance bill.
The liquidity at this point in time tends to be a bit low, so that's one which impacted the tap sale. And also remember that this tap sale was also competing with another bond that was the typical monthly bond auction that is closing in 2 weeks' time. So it's like there's a fatigue that is coming in, because we have seen that this particular bond has been reopened and also tap sale on it for a number of times right now.
Yeah. So it tells you there's some form of capital flight happening due to the uncertainty of what is happening in the country right now. And even if you look at some of the leading indicators, it shows you the investor sentiment on the long term, it's bearish, it's negative.
Despite the high interest rates of 17.12% for accepted bids and a coupon rate of 16.97%, experts say this is indicative that institutional investors are adopting a cautious investment stance amidst economic uncertainties.
Instinctively, if the budget for the current financial year has borrowing at less than 300 billion shillings from over 700 billion in the last financial year, it tells us that government will not be desperate to come to the market.
In contrast, the Treasury bill auction, whose results were shared on the same day, witnessed robust participation, with the total amounts accepted surpassing the total offer, with the total amounts accepted standing at 27.89 billion from the CBK offer of 24 billion shillings across the three maturities of 91 days, 182 days and 364 days. Jimmy Mbogo, Citizen TV, Nairobi.